you both know that union is the next step for each other. Like I say, you both in a funny way are on the same page. And I feel like for this collective, you're kind of aware of that. I know I keep saying that. Let me just do one more final card and then we'll move on to their next intentions. And then I got the Peacock, Vanity, and Pride. Truly, pride, it keeps getting in the way of the both of you right here. That's what I'm saying. So I got numbers again, 9, 17, 19, 42, 14, and 12. Okay, so now let's see what is this person's next intentions are towards you, okay? And then we will go down from that rabbit hole. Okie dokie. All right. Well, let's just see what is this person's next intentions are towards you. And then we'll get into as far as what is the next step for the both of you. All right. Where's this person's next intentions towards this collective? Okay. So I got the Hermit, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. Communication's the next step. I have to say, I don't think this person's going to... I have to say, it's not going to come in dramatic. If this is your reading so far, I don't think this person's going to, like, bust down your door and give you a proclamation of love. No, because clearly I'm seeing two people that intentionally but unintentionally hurt each other, if that makes any sense at the same time. So in a lot of ways, again, pride and egos are at its all-time high right now. I think this person, I'm going to be honest, I'm seeing a call or a text message, kind of seeing how you're doing. I think they are still going to come in from a very guarded approach. But Nine of Cups, truly complete wish fulfillment right there as I'm saying that. But one thing about my Nine of Cups, pride and ego kind of gets in the way a little bit. So like I said, but I think that's both of you. The Hermit, a King of Pentacles, they're ready. For once, I'm doing a reading so far over a masculine. I think they're wanting to come in appropriately. They're not going to make a scene. I don't think this is out of impulse. My advice is I would, so far, if this is your reading, like so you don't have to listen to me, do what you want. I would let this person come to you because I'm kind of seeing right now that Hermit, they're thinking more logically, and that's good. I've been tapping into a lot of masculines lately. They're doing crap out of impulse. This collective, they're not. Ace of Swords. What is this? Communication. The Empress, you. I have to say, this person puts you at a pedestal. Despite the resentments, the differences, I don't give a crap. Whatever the case has been going on, like, this person really looks at you as, oh. What is hysterical is, like I said, oh, and look at this bird. They look at you as kind of a free bird, and look. That cup, like, glowing in the sky. They literally go, oh, when they think of you. Truly, they're going to talk to you. New incoming, I would expect, like I said, mainly a text or a phone call. Four of Pentacles, the Magician. I think your person wants to let things kind of unfold over. Sorry, hold on one second. I'm going to be honest, though, because I noticed, sorry, again, I'm sick. I had to go sneeze. I've been a wreck for the past few days, okay? But anyways, with the Magician, I noticed the Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. You got Empress out here. That's what I'm saying. This person really puts you at a, I'm going to be honest, like I said, do I think union's still coming? Yes. Again, I agree with this person. I think they're wanting a stepping stone with you. So my advice, if this person, you know, and I'm bringing this up for a reason, maybe this is kind of a habit from your person. If they're not very quick on texting you back or, you know, very anxious to make plans with you, let it unfold. My thing is, especially twins, again, I don't care the circumstances, the distance, I don't care. You guys are not going anywhere. Clearly not. You two are hovering over each other's energies like madmen right now. What makes you think this person's going to disappear? Like I said, don't go back into chasing energy. In a lot of ways, I'm seeing a test coming for this collective. Is your anxious attachment still going to come back? I think this person's got a little bit, because I got King of Pentacles, and that's one of my favorite kings. Like I said, I think your person is kind of in the spot of loving themselves and kind of feeling safe and secure in their own surroundings. So approaching you, I'm going to be honest, is kind of out of their comfort zone a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I think this person might have been in the hermit mode for a minute. especially if they dealt with chaos and drama however long ago. Yeah, in a lot of ways, again, I'm not justifying behaviors, but I am hearing like that kind of traumatized them, whatever went down with the third party. That's what I'm saying. There's something to do with pregnancy. There was a big significant one. Like I said, either there wasn't child involved, or sorry, trigger warning, there was a loss of a child involved, but even then it went down very dramatically on that end. So in other words, this person's going to need time. Like I said, I think this is going to be a lesson in lessons for the both of you, or tests for the both of you, for this person learning how to overcome these obstacles as far as working through their triggers when it comes to their feminine. And for this collective, same thing. Are you going to go back to anxious mode as far as, why isn't my person texting me back that quick? Why aren't they making plans with me? Let it unfold. Because go this whole reading, guys, both of your priorities is apologies. Make sure you guys sail to calmer waters first before you guys jump on the Titanic. You know what I mean? Like, just give it some time. And like I said, I think for this collective, I think you will. Because like I said, what was it, part one? Your energy was definitely that I just want to kind of get some things off my chest. I feel bad forever. You know what I'm saying? So I think you will, but I'm reminding you this for a reason. Just saying. Let me do one more for this Nine of Cups, and then I'll get into to confirm what is the next step after this communication, okay? Nine of Cups. And then, yeah, I got the Moon. Let things unfold. Let things kind of be illuminated. Truly. It's coming. Your guys' Nine of Cups moment is coming. It's already here. Let it all, like, kind of be a cute little surprise of what's coming. Instead of taking it so seriously, think, oh, there must be up to something, going a million miles an hour in your head. Let this kind of unfold. Because I have if you guys could get through these hurdles as far as maintaining, I guess, a friendship level, or just being, like, in touch, I guess is a word I want to use. Your guys' happy ending is right there. Your person's not going anywhere. Especially if this you're reading so far and you're like hovering over they're doing the same thing in this collective, you know it. That's another thing with the Moon, it came to my mind, is you could be having wild dreams about your person. Why am I seeing you could be having the most funniest, I'm hearing two things, like the funniest dreams about your person, like some that makes you wake up and go or like maybe you are having funny dreams of them just pounding on your door and blah, 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 blah. But like I said, the way I'm seeing it right here, but I think that's more of a sign that communication's coming. Like I said, I'm kind of hearing a phone call or text. I'm not seeing anything out of the wall impulsive, okay? Like I said, that could be you could be having the funniest dreams about your person going, what? That could be another thing with this collective. You could be so in tune with your person. You could be having a dream journal right now. You could be really keeping track of your dreams to see what's going on. That's what I'm saying. This collective, communication's on its way. It's just a matter of who's going to press the call button. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now let me kind of see. I love this deck. Like I said, I bought this deck. It's called the Crow deck. Oh, it's so beautiful. And the artwork is so pretty. I love crows and ravens. That's my personal bird. Ugh. That could be another sign. Could be seeing crows a lot lately or hearing them. But even then, I love this deck. But let me see what is coming after this communication. Actually, let me get my date cards real quick. And I kind of want to see when is this communication coming? In a lot of, like I said, I don't think this is going to come in impulsively, so so I got fall, a week, a month from now, and then I got Christmas time. So 1 week from now, I wouldn't hold on to this reading for more than a week. Like I said, I would expect that I would say 10 days, honestly. Because like I said, I think that your person's thinking logically. So like I said, I would expect something 10 days max. Let's put it that way. But within a week. But let me see, because 1 month and Christmas popped up, which in about a month it is Christmas time. So let me just see what is coming up for the two of you around that time, okay? So after this communication, right? Queen of Pentacles. They had the King, true alignment. Well, all right. Oh my God. 1 second. One flew off my desk. So I got the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, and Seven of Wands. You know how I was saying let this be a happy little surprise, and the Moon came up for you guys in a month again.